George Washington because he was the first president in 1732 through 1999, was Commodore-in-Chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolution War 1775-83, and served 2 terms as the first U.S. president from 1789 to 1797. The son of a purpose planter, Washington was raised in Cobble, Virginia. Thomas Jefferson because he was the 3rd president and he was a draftsman of the U.S. Declaration of Independence, the nation's first Secretary of State, 1789-94, second Vice President, 1797 through 1801, and as the 3rd President, 1801 through 1809. The statesman responsible for the Louisiana Purchase. With the assassination of President McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, not quite 43, became the youngest president in the nation's history. He brought new excitement and power to the presidency as he ungraciously led Congress and the American public toward progressive reforms and a strong foreign policy. Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which began the process of freedom for American slaves. The document also allowed black soldiers to fight for the Union 5. Abraham Lincoln was a strong supporter of the 13th Amendment that formally ended slavery in the United States. Mount Rushmore, located just north of Custer State Park in South Dakota's Black Hills in 1884 to inspect mining claims in the region. When Rushmore asked a local man the name of a Hervey Mountain, he reportedly replied that it never had a name before, but from now on would be known as Rushmore Peak, later Rushmore Mountain, or Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore was made in August 1924. The name came from Charles E. Rushmore. Gutzon Borglum is the person who designed it. Mount Rushmore, located just north of Custer State Park in South Dakota's Black Hills National Forest, was named for the New York lawyer Charles E. Rushmore, who traveled to the Black Hills in 1884 to inspect mining claims in the region south.